Hey, Lucky Lukesh. Yeah, Felina's just sleeping here next to me. She's just a cute fluff ball. Felina be sleeping. Yeah, she's just sleeping here. Usually after she eats lots and lots of chicken and gravy or lots of food, she just like curls up near the food and just falls asleep. I suppose that's her form of hunting. It's just sleep next to the food. Hmm? You right, Fifi? Oh no, what happened? Are you sick? I don't know. I just came home from work one Wednesday night, and like everyone else in my team. What happened? Are you sick? I don't know. Everyone else was fine, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Then I got a high fever for like 2 days. Was okay. I suppressed it with a bit of Panadol and whatnot, and it was annoying. And then yeah, just had a bit of a lingering cough, lingering fever. Yeah, just aches and pains. Just like getting hit by a pretty significant flu, right? Usually I'm sick for about 5 days and then I'm all good. But in this case, I was sick for a total of 16 days. And like I was just working from home, which I'm lucky that I can do. But yeah, I was just sick for a real big chunk. Yeah, I only just got better, like literally like about a week ago or so. But now that I'm better, I've now got the energy to do things. Like today's probably one of the first days. Like I'm back to full energy. Before that, it was just like I was just exhausted. You know when you get sick, you're just like, oh no, and then you have aches and pains over your body, and you just like, it's not that you don't have motivation. Your body's like pretty exhausted dealing with stuff. So because of that, like I just turned like I obviously I was stuck at home. I was able to stream, um, but there was a lot of muting while I was coughing, and I just had the camera off, because it's just like, yeah, I'm just crook. Just yeah, it's just a comfort thing from my side, and so I just haven't really turned the camera back on properly, um, which adds on to the fact that I went to like Brisbane for like 2 weeks, so it's like about a month. Just no cam, no streaming. There was actually I was streaming up in Brisbane, but anyways, it might be a viral fever. I'm not sure what it was. I didn't do any COVID tests or flu tests or cold tests or anything like that because, like, I just kind of isolated, got over it. What did the doctor say? The doctor pretty much, because I went to the doctor, like just a phone consultation. I went to the doctor probably 7 days after I initially got it, so I was on the mend. So he just prescribed some penicillin. He just said, take some penicillin to help your body fight it, and I was like, all right. I took some penicillin. I don't think the penicillin did much. Um, it was just, yeah, just took me a bit to get over. Like it happens sometimes. You just get hit by a cold or a flu. But I've never been hit for 16 days. The max I've ever been hit in my life was about 5 days, and then 2 days of just getting your strength back. But never 16 days. It was crazy. But I got over it, so I think it's just being fit and healthy, and you know, uh, just contributed in a good way. So I'm all right. But thank you. 16 days is too long. I agree with you. I agree with you. But to be honest with you, 13 days of that was just lingering sickness, where the reason I'm not going back to work or doing things with people outside is because I just don't want to spread it. Because the fact that I got high fever for 2 days, um, that kind of like that high fever, that's what kills people when like the elderly or the vulnerable get hit with a flu. That fever is what does brain damage and stuff like that. So that's why I just didn't want to spread it. So I just chilled at home until I was fully better, and then I went out. I was hit for 25 days. 25 days, I remember in 2021 because of COVID. Yeah, okay, but that's getting hit with COVID. So I'm pretty sure around about 2020 October, the vaccine started to come out from Pfizer. So you should have been okay, but it's still fine to get hit that long. Like COVID does, lung scarring through alveoli inflammation. So like it makes sense that people can get long COVID and almost permanent damage to their lungs. If they get hit pretty hard, it's possible. I'm happy you're doing fine now. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest with you, other than the first 2 days of high fever, I was pretty fine most of it. It was just the don't want to spread it to other people, and that was just all the issue was. Yeah, so nothing too serious. But give it to someone elderly or vulnerable, then yeah, it's pretty serious. Felina should be happy seeing you okay. Oh, Felina loved it because I was sick. I was just home all the time, so she could just be with me and annoy me and excuse me, sir. I'd like my food bowl just ran out. Do you mind filling it up straight away? You know, that sort of stuff. So she was happy. But she's funny. I'm glad that cats don't pick up your sickness because I've had ferrets before, and if you get the flu and you transmit it to the ferret, it can actually flu can kill the ferret from what I've done research on, um, which kind of sucks. But you know, where's all my clones? There they are. Get all my pumpkins planted. I think Sabe was saying pumpkins is a food that you can live off of. I think it's up there with potatoes, you know. If you want to be a vegetarian and never eat anything else, or do you want to eat just one food, I think pumpkins and potatoes are up there. Broccoli would be up there too, I reckon. Oh, I need more seeds. Just gonna eat my way through. Yeah, so Felina's happy. I just need to, now that I'm better, I just need to sort of do up my room a little bit and just make it a bit nice and set up the camera in a good way, and then yeah, I'll jump back on putting the camera back on. Other than that, I'm just sort of, you know, just jumping on, gonna do this. I'm heading out soon. Yeah, going to some outdoor historical movie or something. I don't really know what it is. I just said, yeah, sure, I'll go. But it's some outdoor seating movie that I'm going to. I think it's on the Titanic, I think. I just said yes, as a let's go have some fun. I still need 9, 18, 27, 30. I still need 30 seeds. Well, at least I can just press the key. That's a good thing. By eating the pumpkin and getting a single seed, I plant it. When you harvest it, you get like 2 or 3 pumpkins by chance. So that's why it's just, I think it's better to eat them and then keep the propagation going. If propagation's the right word, I think it is. Just grow, 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 grow. Why does it break the other one? You cannot build in this, oh, because the debris. There we go. Cool. this place will just start propagating. I probably can extend it to another couple there, but I think not at the moment. I need to work out the water and stuff. This is all working, which is cool. The battery helped. The extra battery. Batteries have higher. These large batteries have higher output. Yeah, I've been tweaking and tweaking and tweaking this pumps and stuff. I don't know how it works, but you can see the numbers. You know, like, so you can work things out. Like, the output here is 12, so it goes to a pump and comes in to here as 12, meaning it didn't need the pump, right? So I can delete the pump. But then the combination is 24. But if I go straight from here to there to give 12, and from the other one to there to give 12, the issue is 12 comes out. So by sticking pumps on, I managed to get the 12 and 12 to convert into a 24 output. And then once you have a 24 output, it goes into 1 at 24, and it comes out at 22. So so I can do that for like 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and then 2, 11. So I can do 1, 2, 3. Oh, these two don't have. Oh, interesting. What did I get to at the end then? I got to 6. Okay, so I can do 2 more sprinklers, because 6 will go down to 4 and then go down to 2, and then I can only add 2 more sprinklers and that's it. Then it will be 0 going in and then 0 coming out, which means it won't work. So I'm getting the hang of it. I'd like 1 more sprinkler, please. Hello, 1 more sprinkler. I've also fixed up the upkeeps, because I like to have it at the 2-week mark, because then it's just like, you know, I can physically have a break from the game. I don't have to play. But you know, because I'm noticing everyone else's bases are deteriorating and then just like falling apart, and they got to start again. Juanza got unlucky though. He should not have received decay. The reason he copped decay was because his video card died. Light 100%, light 100%, light 100%. Just checking the lights. Light. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, cool. And the water will just keep pumping. That's fine. Alright, cool. Well, that seems to be everything here sorted out, except for, I think there's one water line not connected. So let's go check that. So 1, 2, 3, those seem to gravity feed down, but that one wouldn't feed into that one. So I had it go into a pump and out of a pump, and it works. Alright, then this one here, that one is connected in, and the output is 12. Excellent. That means that these 3 here are not connected into the system, but they are connected to each other, yeah. So that one there is connected to that one, which is connected to that one, which is connected to nothing. Okay, so let's grab that output, and we're going to send it into a pump. If I send it into a pump, so I need to send it into a pump. Where's the spare pump? Okay, that pump's in use, that pump's in use, this pump is not in use. So let's go to the input there, give the pump electricity from a splitter. Yep, cool. Yep, excellent. That looks like it works. And then we go from the output into we need to go into the system, which is over there somewhere. It's gonna be the combiner of some sort. What am I looking for? can't get up there. How does it work? It goes... Well, the question is, where does this one come from? I can't see because of how I built these. That one goes into there, goes into there, goes into there. And where does it go? Oh, it goes here. Here it is. That one. So it should be 12 and 12. Should be 12 and 12, and then this one here goes in. Hi Alex, as a farmer this hurts. That's fine, go look at your own farm. Turn that on. Yeah, I don't care about the Google guides. I like to play the game and I like to learn on the fly. I don't want to use Google guides. I don't want to use YouTube guides. I don't want to use guides. Alright, and then, oh, now I know how to do the perfect way. I don't do that. I play the game to experience it, to then grow. It gives me high problem solving skills. Because otherwise, if you follow all the guides, you end up coming up to a problem. You don't know how to solve it. Output, output, output. Yeah, go do your own one then. Go do your own one and go do your own thing. It's fine. Just go do your own thing, dude. It's fine. Do your own thing. I'm not interested in you telling me you don't like something that I'm doing. Keep it to yourself. Thank you. No. Oh, it went up to 36. Excellent. So if that goes up to 36, we should have 12, 12, 12. And 24 comes out. Excellent. That's on. Excellent. Okay, all the sprinklers are now fixed, but the light here is off. Let's see. There's no electricity coming in from that one because only 2 is coming in. Oh wait, I know what the issue is. The issue is that this battery is running out, right? That battery's full. It's this battery here. Yeah, there's no input and output. Oh no, there's still some coming in. Alright, so I lost the solar panels. Interesting that the electricity doesn't reach. So 200 incoming, 100 and 100 out, become 200. This route combiner is no longer needed. What? Oh, because it's still connected. There we are. Okay, so that cuts out that one. So this here is the input that I need an input from. So I just need another large battery feeding into that spot, then everything is sorted. Alright, so I need one more large battery. Which I might put there, because I've run out of space here. I need one more battery. patrol heli coming right at me. There's a large battery, and now I need solar panels to feed into the batteries. Solar panels. No solar panels, but I've got the scrap to buy solar panels from the other area. What time is it? Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. Hey, Husky. Hey, Husky. Hey, bro. I'll chat here. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever you like. So, it's this one here. So that one goes to the splitter. Yep. That one there goes to root combiner, and the power out goes up to there, and that's where here I add in the secondary battery. And that should get that third light on. I hope. So it should have some power in it. Charge left. Yeah. There we are. It's got an hour of charge left. Okay. That's alright. And the third light is on. I got it working. Yeah. Dubs. That code isn't working again. It says connecting then disconnect straight away. Okay. That's strange. Shouldn't be the case. Let me just double check. Okay. This is the code to join. One second, just copy, paste. It seems to be changing quite a lot. I don't know what the reason is. But I'm going to double check whether it's the same as what it was earlier. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks like the IP has changed again. Second. Oh, no, sorry, that's wrong. Wait, it should be. There we are, that's right. Wow, the IP address changed already. That's so weird. Because if I had left and headed off, would have been wrong for all of you. Okay, well it's fixed up now. Oh no, it didn't change. It's been the same as it has been since 4 hours ago. About 4 hours ago, because I think it reset overnight. Alright, cool. So I fixed up the lighting, I fixed up the water, everything is all good. The only thing I have no idea is if the incoming power, which is a total of 136, if that's more than the outgoing power, which is 67, 67, 66. I think the pumps are using a fair bit. And I think I have lack of power, but we'll only know once the batteries run out. That battery is going up in time. That battery is going up in time as well. Well, if the batteries are going up in time, it means that there's surplus electricity, so I think it's fine. This battery number is going up, 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 up. And then something changed there, I didn't see that. I think it went up to the next minute. And I think the use... Well, why can't I just check this? Incoming 42, outgoing 100. I don't know. I don't know. I think something's not right, and I think I need to add more power to the situation. Look, I could probably add like... Oh, hello. Wanza got greedy and took his wood out of his own TC. He locked his door so I couldn't fix it for him. Really wants stuff to break. What's this? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'll take that. What's in the chest? Some stuff. It's all his stuff. I'm going for chest over here. Just chest. It's cool. See if I can fix up Hans's place. I don't know why he took the wood out of the TC and lets it decay. I don't know what he's doing. He's got all holes everywhere now. Alright, so my place is fine. And I think now I have my TC set up for like, at least 2 weeks. This is set up for 8 days. That's fine. It allows me to log on tomorrow or something. Alright. Damn, your farm is sick. I could never. Nah, you'll be alright. It's really, really basic. Like, I think what I enjoy doing is playtesting and figuring out how stuff works. So, like, I've got no idea how to grow the pumpkin. Well, I kind of do since I've played the game before, but, like, pumps, electricity, like, the game gives you the pointers on, like, what the numbers are and stuff. So for example, like, I'll put a light up and it'll not be on, and it'll say incoming is 2 and outgoing, it'll say incoming is 0 and outgoing is 0. So then I know there's a problem with the incoming, and then you just problem solve it all the way through until everything's fixed. And then once it's running afterwards, then you can like neaten it up or tidy it up or whatever if you want to. But for me, I don't care. I mean, I've worked at chemical manufacturing, and I've seen how actual chemical manufacturing works, and I can guarantee you it is not neat and clean. It is a complex mess of spaghetti. That is how actual manufacturing works in real life, because it's like they start off as a small business, they grow into something medium, they grow into something bigger, and then as they're growing, they've still got the initial small plan in place, but they're now gigantic, and so it's just, you know, it's just how it works. It's too expensive to um, rip everything out and do it all neat and clean, because what, you're going to do that all the time? It's just not how real manufacturing works. In terms of, like, you know, what's that obsessive compulsive disorder where you like have to have everything like super perfect and neat and tidy and all the things. Um, that's 3 days, and the wood. It's 2 days. Okay, there. It's set for 2 days. Now I'm just gonna fix up this place. Yeah, okay, fixed. Done. Okay, fixed. So now that that's fixed, let's grab all this stuff. Just dump it in his own chest. Can't have my chainsaw. I'm pocketing this. That's my tax. No, you can have 5. That's my tax. Tax for fixing your base, Wanza. Tax for fixing your base. The wood goes into the TC. I'm taxing. You can keep that. I don't want your battery. It's fine. Still got stuff in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get the code lock is TC. Actually, I need to change it so it's something between him and I. How many hours do you have on this game? 2,000 hours. But my 2,000 hours is quite deceptive because I've only played the game, probably this is about the ninth session I've played the game, like full on proper played it, right? When I play, I rack up like, I think 900 hours for a single session. So I've only got 2,000 hours because like those sessions are all hardcore PvP, playing for a full month twice, 2 weeks once. So if I played the game like regularly, my hours would be significantly higher. But my hours are, I think, 2,000, but is is actually small. It's actually infrequent sessions. Yeah. Alright, so I fixed Hunz's base. How long's he got on it? He's got... Oh wait, I'm locked in his base because he's done this to me. He's done this. Can I break the door? No. Oh wait, maybe. Nah, probably not. It's too much to break it. Whatever. I'll do it this way then. If he's gonna door me, I'll door him. Need the hammer, and I need a code lock and a door. Got any doors for me, Mr. Hunter? Any doors for me, mate? Thank you. There we go. Okay, his base is now fixed. And I can get out. So, yeah, his base will last. My base is going fine. Maybe I could use an extra solar panel. Cool. Awesome. Should be alright. Oh wait, should I put this back into his space? I think I should actually. Just top it up. There was 3 of these. I wonder how the other one died. Cool. That's sick. Okay, so his base is locked. His TC. Let's give him a week. He's getting a new computer to be able to rejoin. There we are. 3 days. Why? 1,000. Oh, he needs more wood. Ah. How much metal's he got? Nah, fine. Stone? 3 oh, actually stone's the restriction point. Okay. I'll see if I can get him a tiny bit of stone. Because, I know, I brought back heaps of stone. Oh, this is sick. Hell yeah. Pumpkin farm. Oh, there's one bad boy. Cool. So some of them are growing faster. Actually, if it's growing faster, I should probably clone it. Take clone. Let's have a look at that clone. No idea what all this means. Sure. But I mean, yeah. No idea. Whatever. Let's just throw that in there. I figure if they grow the fastest, they must have the fastest growth rate or something. Harvest all made me take even the non-ripe ones? Oh, that's bad. That's not what I intended. 6, please. Is there like god seeds in the pumpkins? Yeah, there is. I have never done it because I've always either raided or some other person on the map has actually created it faster than I have, and because like I said, I've only ever played PvP, so getting a god tier clone for pumpkins is kind of a late game thing to do because you've got a whole load of other stuff you got to deal with in PvP. So what I've always found is that there's always like a large clan base, you know, fortressed, and then like there's an entrance where you can come in and use their shop to buy something, and you can buy like, you know, god tier clones. I've always raided, gotten god tier clones, purchased them from a shop machine from some players and got god tier clones, but I've never personally made god tier clones because whenever I'm at the phase of making god tier clones, the server is either ending or like I've dominated my area and there's no threat and I'm just doing it as just like a last, you know, just the last thing to tweak things, which comes in handy for the final raids because, you know, oh no, I'm about to die, and I throw them a stack of pumpkins and they're like, oh, you're the best. You know, Um, what do I need? Stone. I need stone for Mr. Honza. Where's the stone? I know I brought stone back for sure. Alright, so my place got 8 days. I take that out. Stays up. It's the metal frags. Have all the metal you want. 15 days. 15 days. Well, if I take that out, 11 days. Come, tell me 14 days. 12 days. 12 days and a bit. 13 days and a bit. Come on. They are. That should be 14 days and a bit. They are. Cool. 14 days, 10 hours. Sweet. So this place is set. 10 times 400, 4,000 plus 2,000, 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You try to breed it with other clones that have green versions. Are you just meant to get all greens on every little square? Is that the point? Because I've received god tier clones, but I've never looked at it like close enough to remember what I need to get for next time. Because like I said, I've only ever purchased it or bought it from another player, and I'm sure the player's getting it in a fun way. Stone, please. Where's the stone? Stone, please. I know I got stone. I know I got it. I know I have stone. There it is. Ones that can have all of it to keep his base alive. I'm gonna drop off everything I don't need. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. Keep that. Keep that. That. That one there goes and gets planted. Keep that. Keep that. Cool, that's all just recyclable garbage. Oh wait. Gonna need a way to see. There we are. Hey Jake, how you going? Oh wait, I don't want my clothes. Yeah. Can have one stack for no reason. Nope, wrong spot. This spot. There we are. There, Hansa. Come on, change. 6 days. Why 6 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the wood, maybe. Oh well, whatever. At least he's got all 7 days, pretty much. 6 days, 22 hours. That's fine. He'll deal with it. There's some seeds for you. Meat's gonna spoil with him. Cool. Oh wait, this one here. Wait, no, nothing. recyclables in here. Cool. Those two and that one. There. Okay, cool. Drop the backpack off. Alright, grab that one out. Drop them off. Pop that into the fridge. Sure. Okay. Oh wait, I should have some food. There we go. Nice little chair in front of the heater. Very good. Alrighty. Well, I need to head into the city now, so this downloading world takes a bit. Yeah, because alright, cool. Oh, my water and my food is down. Get one of them. There we are. Nice. Back to full. So I'm pretty sure my comfort's 100. I'm not too cold, not too hot. So I think this is the best way to AFK, except the food and water do end up running out. So maybe I should put a shower above my head, raining shower on me while I'm sitting in front of a heater. I'm not sure. It seems real dodgy, but at least I found a way to get 100 comfort, and then you'll see that the water and the food will go down. Okay, makes sense. Curious to see what FPS I get. Yeah, yeah. What where roughly are you from? Like, are you Sydney? Are you Brisbane? Perth. Okay. Yeah, no, you'll be fine. Nah, you'll be fine. Your ping should be around. I would say around 20 to max 80. You'll be fine. Your FPS is that's more to do with your own CPU and graphics card. Um, yeah. All right. Cool. You should be fine playing from Perth. This should be quite good for you, and also fairly normalized. Most servers that you play on for all games are going to be Sydney servers. Let's see who's on at the moment. Oh, Mr. Zen and Rain's on. Let's maybe drop him a raid. He's playing a little bit of bit of Marvel Rivals. Let's drop him a raid. I've got to head out to the city, so unfortunately I have to get off. I don't want to get off, but I have to get off. So I'm gonna head out. Enjoy. If you wish to play on the server and you're not already, feel free to drop in like an application to join in our Discord server and in the Rust server. We've only just got it set up and we're just talking about what the process should or can be. It's essentially a PvP map with every monument in the game. Trainyard is bugged. Unfortunately, the rails are not connected. Hi, Vidge. But it has every monument. It's a PvP map, but we're playing PvE gentleman's rules. So unless someone agrees that they can PvP with you, then you can PvP with them. If they don't grief anyone's bases or kill anyone. But if you have an agreement to PvP with them, then go ahead, battle with them. No issues. We're going to be setting up clan wars on the server. So, yeah. Hi, Vidge. I'm going to head to the city, Vidge. I got to head to the city, Vidge, so I'm about to head off now. I'd love to stay and play, but nah, gotta go. I'm going to drop a raid to Zen and Rain. Check him out. He's playing some Marvel Rivals. Have a good weekend. Bye. I'll be back tomorrow morning.